Oh, is it really changing my resolution? In 2023, they do exclusive full screen mode by default. Still, I can't even see anything. I can see... OBS is how I'm seeing all of this right now. My main screen is blank. I see my cursor on my screen, but that's about it. I can't see... Okay, there we go. Now something finally showed up on my main screen. What? Okay, I'm gonna need to go into the options. Okay, no, thank you. No, I'm good, thanks. Can I not use the mouse? Is using the mouse cursor too much? What? I can't do anything. Well, okay, I can use the mouse here, but here I'm clicking on all of these up here. Nothing's happening. Something broken? WASD doesn't work. Just gonna sequentially press every button on my keyboard. So Q and E make a little, like, boop noise, like, you hear it? But doesn't seem to actually be doing anything. Oh, hang on. So P goes back. Oh, what? What? Okay, now I can... Okay, let me get this straight. I was not actually highlighting the game settings thing, nor the difficulty thing. My cursor, so to speak, that I have to move using the keyboard, that was currently selecting options. Okay. It's like, I saw that it said, like, select, but I was like, I don't really want to select, I don't want to mess with the difficulty right now. I just want to get to, you know, the options first. Okay, where's... Bloom? I'll put that on low, thank you very much. Borderless, why is this not the default? God, I thought... Okay, I can use my mouse, now that I have selected the options thing at like, it would make sense if there were, like, other tabs up here. Like, I could move left and right. But I cannot. There is nothing. And now Q and E do stuff. That's why Q and E were making noises. Because because it was like trying to select other adjacent tabs on the top tab list, but the only tab is option. What? This is a way to start a video. I was not meaning to, like, have this nonsense be like the start of the video, like the fact I couldn't see the screen for a while, the, like, exclusive full screen thing, but I guess this is just what we're doing. I guess this is just how we're starting this. So, Sonic Frontiers, huh? Uh, I'm definitely excited to get into this game. I just need to, like, figure out all this stuff beforehand, because, like, for some reason, it's impossible just to, like, have the game make sense to start with. They've got to tell you about, like, adventure box stuff and extras and digital deluxe version, and somehow without even playing the game, you're supposed to know what all of that even means. Okay. Alright. Uh, I can't, I cannot select this. It's like the scroll bar thing where if you click above it, it goes up, and if you click below it, it goes down. But I cannot click and drag it. Well, my scroll wheel doesn't really work that well on this mouse, so I'm just gonna use the keyboard at this point. Anyway, I'll see you after I'm done checking out the options. Okay, this feels like the option that it matters to, have a thing for. So, it's not gonna tell me, like, which I should pick, is it? Because, at least Sonic Forces, for how terrible that game was, at least that had, like, oh, this is the option for if you've never played a Sonic game before, and this is the option for if you've played a Sonic game before. I'm just trying to get to hard, why not? I've played video games before, I'm a Sonic veteran, bring it on, motherfucker. Starting speed. Oh, these are like difficulty tuning things, I bet. Okay. And then getting into the camera stuff, that's not really, whether Sonic can move when commenting on his surroundings. If that's the default, then I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, sure. Alright, so now that all of that is sorted, I'm definitely going to be excited to get into this game, but I do want to, mention something up front before I, get into this. So, Sonic games and how the Sonic game community responds to them as a whole is always kind of a mess, so, I don't want you to, think I'm going to be going into this with, like, the expectation it'll be amazing, or the expectation that it'll be terrible. I mean, I would consider myself a Sonic fan, and I do generally enjoy, Sonic games, but I am also fairly critical of when it does just actually suck. Like, I did not really like Forces. I don't think that was a very good game. But, people seem to actually be talking positively about this game, which says to me that this game is either amazing or okay. And you know what? After all this time, after how long like the development time of this game combined with the development time of Sonic Forces, I'm okay with just taking okay for now. But don't expect me to hold any punches either. If I don't like something about the game, I will talk about it. But I am going to give this game a shot and judge it based on what it is rather than what I expect of it. In fact, I really don't have any real expectations. Like it talks about how it has like open zone gameplay and like, the first information we ever got about the game. But I don't know what open zone really means. I mean, I get the impression Sega is doing that Sega thing where they listen to the fans and like try to like make what they think that we want from what we say that we want. So, we're always talking about like, oh, there should be an open world Sonic game, and that was really like something that people were talking a lot about during the development of Forces, I think. And you can't really change that about a game already in development, so I guess it makes sense for this to be the next game after that. But did they succeed? Did they succeed? We'll find out. Again, I'm just going to go into this with zero expectations, completely neutral, and if the game's good, great. If it's bad, But I will say that, my first impressions aren't great. I'm not even talking about, like, the options menu stuff. Like, that was honestly kind of funny. Like, yeah, it was bad, but at the very least, it was funny. The stuff that's not so funny, though, is well, I should probably talk about the digital deluxe version. I've got, like, the thing over on my other screen. I did not get the digital deluxe version, by the way. Because when you go into the store page for Sonic Frontiers, it has, the $60 base game, which, Jesus. And then they've got the $70 digital deluxe version. Now, what's the difference between the regular version and the digital deluxe version? Well, you'd think that digital deluxe would just be like a bundle that includes, like, Sonic Frontiers and DLC, right? No, this game doesn't actually have DLC really at the moment, it seems. It seems like it's just cosmetic stuff. I did install the Holiday Cheer suit for the hell of it. I'm not subscribing to their stupid fucking newsletter to get the Sonic Adventure 2 shoes, though. And I don't really know anything about Monster Hunter, so I didn't get that either. But hey, Santa Sonic. Whatever that means for the game itself. But when you scroll down and see what the digital deluxe version actually has that the regular version doesn't, which is apparently not DLC. Apparently, it's not DLC, so what is it? Well, it's got art book, which, okay, I mean, the art book is kind of, the kind of thing that you'd want to sell somebody after they're invested in a game. Like, you don't just bundle that in with a, option that's $10 more exclusive, $10 more pricey than an already, like, AAA price game. Like, sure, maybe somebody's going to be like, oh yeah, I want the art book for this game that I've never played, but I wouldn't. I got the Undertale art book because I was obsessed with that game, because I already knew that game and knew that I liked it, so, getting the art book at that point felt like a no-brainer, but getting the art book for a game I've never played, that feels like a weird thing to kind of force people to do, considering it doesn't seem like there's another way to get that. They've also got soundtrack, which, sure, I guess. I just listen to things on YouTube anyway. Memory tokens, Chaos Emerald vault keys, portal gear, and they present all of this stuff to somebody who has not yet played the game and ask them if they would like to pay $10 more to get that. Why? How am I supposed to make an informed decision when I don't know what any of this stuff is? It's certainly annoying trying to look up stuff about this without getting spoiled, and hey, I don't think I got spoiled any more than, the image on the official store page telling me that there are memory tokens and vault keys. Like, I'm not any more spoiled than I am just learning that those exist. But from what I understand, just from what I've been able to gather with my limited research, I don't think it's, like, anything actually exclusive. So, at the end of the day, it's just predatory. I don't see the point in doing this. And after Sonic Origins, too, after they made the horrendous pre-order chart for Sonic Origins, they come out and do this for their very next game? Really? But, that aside, I am here to play and hopefully enjoy, or at the very least, critique a game, not a company. And I don't have to care about the digital deluxe nonsense. I just want to play the game and see if it's good. Thank you very much. I'll stick with that. But I don't know what this stuff is talking about with, like, the treasure thing. Sonic outfit. Here's the holiday cheer thing. So if the only way to change that is on the main menu, then I guess I won't use it. I thought that might be something you could change on the fly in-game, and I could, like, do it as a funny little gimmick for, like, 5 minutes before changing it back, but no, I'm not having Sonic be Santa for the entire, like, recording session. No, thank you. User manual, don't really need that. What's this? Okay, I don't care. Why? That's an odd option to have on the main menu. I don't think I've ever seen a game have, like, something like that on the main menu. Usually you get it in, like, the splash screen, like, before the game and in the credits. First you got subtitles. That's nice. I don't really need them, but hey, I'm making a video for YouTube and somebody might. Well, I think that I've got everything sorted. I'm unbelievably excited to get into this because hey, it's a new Sonic game, and new stuff is new stuff. Whether it's good or bad, we'll find out. But at the very least, it's a brand new experience to look at on its own. At least it's not Forces. And also, I'm excited to get this started so I don't have to worry so much about getting spoiled for this game because, my god, has it been difficult being a Sonic fan, watching Sonic-related videos when there's a game that you have to just look away or click off the video if it comes up. Oh yeah, and I'm going, pretty blind. I haven't even seen the trailer. I did see that one trailer that, IGN made, I think, and, the footage was pretty terrible and everybody made fun of it. But from what I understand, they made another, gameplay trailer after that, and it was actually good, and people were like, okay, you have my attention. It looks good now. I didn't actually see the trailer, but that's just the impression that I generally got from, titles and thumbnails around that time. But besides that, I know nothing. I've seen, the new character, the red, white, whoever. I've seen them, but I have no idea who they are. That's about it. Everything else I'm going in blind for. Oh. Okay. So now it doesn't tell me on the options menu. It tells me now. Well, I can always appreciate some challenge in, my games. I think I'll just go with hard, and if, action style or high speed. Not familiar. We're used to playing Sonic games. Fit your style of play. Huh. I'm definitely very curious what the difference is, but I mean, yeah, I'm used to playing Sonic games. I play Sonic Generations, all the way through twice? I even beat that stupid fucking Vector the Crocodile, challenge gate thing. As painful as it was, I still did that. I didn't need to, but at that point, it was no longer about the challenge gate. At that point, it was about my pride. Boris. I wonder who it could be. Is this game also going to be about Eggman finding some new, ancient power that he doesn't understand and experimenting with it? I mean, fair enough if so. It's just kind of funny that, so many of the games have been about this. Oh my god, it's infinite, but triangles this time. For a second, I genuinely thought that did look like infinite.
Yes, it's all coming online. The ancient secrets will be mine. Status report. Answer me!
Simulations complete. Executing protective initiative.
What? No! No!
And once again, he messes with something he doesn't understand and pays a price for it. Can't believe Eggman is dead. Oh yeah, Amy, she's in this game apparently.
Coming up, Starfall Islands.
How exciting!
You tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right? Let's find out what drew them here.
This is a different voice for Sonic. I've gotta say, I didn't think that Roger Craig Smith could do anything besides, cartoonishly comedic. I guess that just goes to show how bad the writing of Colors was.
Some kind of atmospheric charge.
Tails, you idiot, you flew into the Bermuda Triangle! Time Eater 2, the sequel. I'm just comparing this to a ton of other thought. Oh, game is starting now, I guess? Huh. This is an interesting... Huh. So instead of, like, left and right turning you, it just moves you side to side. I guess this is an interesting replacement for, you know, the sidestepping mechanic. I never really liked that. Huh. Oh wait, I got it. Okay, it's pretty intuitive so far. I thought at some point I'd just be screwed for skipping all of the little question mark help things, but I feel like I get this. Oh, I missed it. Huh. Oh, are the rankings tied to, just getting a certain time now? I've been watching a lot of videos lately from someone who definitely does not like the fact that a lot of Sonic games make you do, like, additional stuff to get, like, S ranks. Like, oh, you gotta get points to get it. Which I definitely kind of agree with it, but I never really care about the rankings anyway, but, you know, if it's purely time-based, I like time attacking stuff anyway, so maybe I'll go for, you know, getting good ranks on some of these. Leave cyberspace. Now that's a difficult decision, I must say. Fine, I'll turn off the internet. I've heard the words like cyber, like, referred to this game a lot, but I genuinely don't know what, you know, context it's in. I guess we'll find out. I feel like the loading screens are going to be terrible because, let me tell you, this is not installed on a solid-state drive. I did make sure to install it on the fastest regular hard drive I have, though, but I did not have the space on my solid-state drive.
Tails? Amy? Oh. Whew. Looks like I'm the only one who made it out of that. Whatever it was. Whew.
Mortal,
Ugh. Hello?
you have done the impossible. You have escaped cyberspace through your own power.
I think doing the impossible is just regular for this guy.
Key, huh? Sure beats being called a rodent. Are you saying I can rescue my friends?
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Destroy the Titans. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little context? Hello?
Oh hey, it's...
Oh well. Some
What's
direction
her
is
face?
better than none. Here we go.
I will say, not sure how I feel about this new Sonic voice. I mean, it still kind of has that, you know, Roger Craig Smith aspect of, you know, Sonic sounding way too old. Like, he sounds not at all like a teenager. I think both Ryan Drummond and Jason Griffith did a better job with that, but I don't know, I might at least like this better than how he sounded in Colors. I will say that, I suppose. Though we've only ever seen, like, a few lines of dialogue, so, you know, maybe my opinion will change as the game goes on. So, G, to bring up this window again, do you like the specific help prompt, or is there, like, a whole help menu where I can see all the prompts that I've gotten? Okay. Whoa, the sensitivity is low. There's blur? Oh no. I do generally have motion sickness when it comes to, you know, motion blur in game. Oh, now I can move. Okay, nice. I have to press P to pause the game, apparently. At least I can change difficulty mid-game if it ever becomes a problem, but I'm not sure if it will. Oh, there are still the quick step buttons. I suppose for the, like, open zone kind of thing where you're kind of exploring freely, that does make sense. Okay, all this stuff is, you know, nonsense to me. Oh, right, I was gonna look for a, you know, sensitivity thing. Let's see how that goes. You can't be serious. This is the maximum? That camera movement speed. Maybe this is the option I need to change? That doesn't seem to have changed anything. Maybe minorly, but oh god, okay, I am actually kind of getting motion sick from this. Let's see. Blur effect. That is so much better, oh my god. Whoa, I can slide. Oh, I see. So, like, the 1 out of 4 thing means that I've completed 1 out of 4 goals for this, like, so I guess, like, we've probably got, like, hub area kind of things, but maybe there's also stuff to do in the hubs, and that's what it means by, like, open zone, like an open world kind of thing, with, like, essentially challenge gates within them that takes you to an individual level, like, you know, Mario style. So, mouse sensitivity. I mean, that seems to be the only option for, you know, look speed. Did Bloom set itself back to high? I'm not gonna bother changing it, I don't really care. Well, I think, you know, maybe this is serviceable. I haven't seen how this is at, like, full speed yet, so, you know, maybe... Oh, I see we've got the weird double jump from, you know, forces. Yeah, maybe it's actually kind of high when you're, you know, not in the tiny confined area. 3 ancient switches. Well, hang on a moment, because I need to change something. Sorry I'm messing with the options so much, it's just, very strange how this game seems to control so far. So is the difference between, like, you know, mouse speed and, you know, camera speed, like, is it like a smoothing effect kind of thing? If I change it back to normal. You know, that does look better, less jittery, so I guess it is a camera smoothing kind of thing. Oh, I didn't stand on them for long enough, I can't be fast about it. What in the world is that? Ah, a map. There's the area I just came from. Playing challenges will reveal the surrounding area on the map. Alrighty then, M. I got some weird thing, sure. Ah, there's stuff up there. Huh. Well, that was something. Still not entirely sure I understand how the game plays just yet, but I'm sure I'll get it. To practice the action in a training simulator. Do I need to? If this is just useless, I won't do any others. Okay. Okay, that was useless. I mean, it does seem to tell me that I can homing attack from the ground now. Ah, I see, these guys aren't always safe to attack. Skill pieces and seeds. Skills. Are we going like secret rings with this kind of stuff? I mean, I'm all for that if so. Huh. I forget it's not Geo Jump anymore. Yeah, I didn't miss anything, did I? Oh, no, I did. Oh, that's the... I don't remember the boost pedals being that color, but then again, the springs are different too. They have an arrow on them now, instead of a star. That's fascinating. Oh, triangle. I see. You know, I just fought several... Are they doing like a Naruto run? So I just need to, like, watch out for if they're, like, holding their hands out like they're about to attack, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, what? Sonic has these abilities? So that's what he does if there's no homing attack target. Oh, hang on. No, I want that. Whatever it is, I want it. I do feel like the camera's kind of slow in these situations, though. Is there like a light speed dash ability I get at some point? Because that felt like what it was trying to do. Well, let me try it again, just in case I'm missing something. I have to be looking at the thing to be able to home attack onto it. I mean, I'm sure I'll appreciate that later. Nope, I don't need the light speed dash. Oh, ninja. This is a boss. Guardians are very powerful. Alright. C, huh? Doesn't seem too difficult. Oh, he does like a spin attack at the end there. Good to know. Alright. So that's just like one sweep. When he... Okay, that's also another single sweep. Ow. So I should probably just boost away to, yeah, that's probably like the equivalent of a dodge roll kind of thing in like a Souls game or something. possible for combat to be interesting in a Sonic game? Now this game has me intrigued. Portal gear. Huh. Door. So what's all this about then? But this definitely does feel like the kind of game that's just really fun to kind of explore around. Ah, so that's where I was. That's an area I could have been, it seems. Ah. Clearly I did not do it in whatever order I was supposed to do it. Whoa, that was an interesting kind of thing. How are slopes in this game? Bad. So I imagine this is like a end of the area kind of thing. I'm not supposed to be able to go up here. Sphere. I feel like I got everything in the first area. I see we haven't really stopped with the spectacle of just going through a bunch of rings. See stuff out there. Wonder how we get to that. Ancient gate. Turn the statue in front of the gate. There's a lot of, you know, non-obvious things. What? Why does Sonic have, like, telekinesis now? Can't interact with these ones. The way, these two are, like, facing this way, but this one is different. I guess they are all supposed to face the same way. Huh. Not sure how I feel about, like, the fact that springs can be hidden in boxes and you cannot, like, target onto them until the boxes are broken. Psyloop. Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce that? Skill tree. Ah, Nights into Dream. Skills, save data, and options. Okay. So now there's a reason for tabs to be up here. Still a very strange menu design, but, you know, fair enough, I suppose. Let's see, what else is there? Dance through a story. Phantom. Combo music. Certainly seems like there's some more interesting combat-based mechanics. Using it in the open field. So, just a way to get random stuff. And do I actually need to collect these rings at all? No, they just come towards me. Huh. Balloon. Ah, there's like a stomp ability. It's kind of like the bubble shield, actually. Ooh. You can't tell me that that's not a Lightspeed Dash kind of thing. Huh. I got it anyway. So, ah, damn it, my voice, like, peaked on the mic. I should probably move the mic, just in case. So, am I supposed to do this? That was not a loop, apparently. Huh. How long can I make that thing? I still don't understand any of the collectibles in this, but sure. Not a Chaos Emerald on the map? Neat. Can make it pretty damn big. That's a lot of rings. Is it, like better items the bigger you make it? No, not always. Okay, really though, how big can I make it? About that long. Interesting. Is this the way I could have come from, or a place I can go? Oh, a place I can go. Oh, I avoided precisely all of the rings. So that's kind of like a shortcut all the way back here. I think now that I'm back here, I might want to try this again now that I understand the controls a bit better. S rank 150 rings. I need all red star ring. Hooray. So wait, what am I supposed to... Why am I here? Okay, so what is this? I didn't think this is what I was going to be getting into. Z. Okay, so why am I in this training thing anyway? Get me out of here. Oh. Still alive. Oh, I went to the wrong side. You kind of can see what I was trying to do there. It was a bad run anyway. Does it just let... No. Well, it technically might let me do that. Whatever, I'll get a better feel for the level and try to get the rings bonus. So what was the wall run control again? Whoa, I expected to go on the dash panels there. It's a very simplistic kind of level 1. No, I want that. Good. All I'm missing is the first red ring. D. Didn't even get the ring thing, so I need 150. I missed the mask panel. Boost feels kinda slow, but I mean, this was like a moveset made for, you know, an open world kind of game, so I kind of get that. Oh, I cannot grab onto that without homing attacking. That's good to know. How did I do that time? Hey! Kind of what I was expecting, to be honest. I want to get that goddamn S rank time. I feel like I'm getting a good handle of how this works. Whoa. Okay, I saved it. So that might have ruined my opportunity for an S rank. Yeah, I think it did, wasn't it? Like 43 or something? I can appreciate that they're giving me a challenging time to, like, make me do the perfect run, because honestly what I like best when doing, like, a time attack thing is just, like, a really easy level that I can just optimize to an absurd extent. Well, you know, I might as well get rings while I'm here. Ring. Whoa. Okay. I still need to get a handle on Sonic controlling here. Still kind of want to get the rings thing. Expecting the Nash panel. Sonic kind of has that, you know, one control scheme that a lot of, like, open world games like GTA have, where, like, you turn in, like, an arc. Like, you have to, like, fully, like, turn around in some situations. Not sure if that's, you know, the most true thing, or if I'm just, like, noticing something that isn't there, but, so it is possible to skip. I just need to hold down because of Scammer Chain. At least I found out how to do that section easier. Or faster. Yeah, I'm getting a feel for the controls here. Just standing there. Oh wow, I didn't actually do the rings thing. I was like, I've picked up enough of these at the start. I can... Surely I'll have enough by just collecting the rings that are in the rest of the level, but I guess most of the rings on the stage are probably just here. I'm just gonna say cut through this, you know, nonsense. I don't know why collecting rings is, you know, objective. You see, that's what I meant. I could not... I was holding, like, right, and I could not for the life of me get back to the level. Anyway, see you when I'm done with this. Oh, good. I boosted completely the wrong way, and now I don't have rings anymore. Sometimes I just cannot control the direction that I'm boosting. Okay, I don't think there's a way to get this to work. I just gotta restart the stage. You know, I thought this would be like a wall running thing, given the ring trail there. But no, it's just a double jump. Hey, I did it. Alright, now back to the actually interesting stuff that should be in the video. And yes, I am sitting here until I do all of these. Is that faster than, you know, going through the boost thing? That probably wasn't faster, but it's a thing I learned I can do. Okay. They place it just right so that you have to, like, either kill it or go over it. There's not enough space to land on the, thing. Wonder what the music is saying. Whoa, got stuck on a bit of the wall there. Okay, it's not worth it to try to, like, skip over the thing. Ah, darn it. Well, we'll get some practice with the later sections, at least. Wait. Hang on. Am I understanding correctly? You cannot boost into Motobugs in this. I think I prefer that, because then the enemies are an actual threat. Unlike in Generations, where they just stand still and, you know, when you go through them, they recharge their boost meter. Yeah, I think that is definitely a better start. Even got the boost medal, even though I thought I wasn't going to at first. Whoa! That would have been so cool if I didn't die! And I just need to figure out, like, how to control, like, what direction I'm boosting. That's all I need to, like, figure out, and then, you know, everything will be, perfect. I definitely lost some time there. Ah, darn. Did I do it? I did it! Huh. I got 2 achievements for that. I feel accomplished.